What's up, shit? Simmers here. Now, 2026, we'll be seeing the return of lots of upcoming returning shows. So now, unlike my anticipated films or shows, I'm not going to do top 100 or anything. I'm actually just going to narrow it down to top 20 of my anticipated, returning shows of the new year. Now, there's some I really left off because I'm excited for them, but not always 100% sure if they're going to be coming out in 2026. Like, my favorite show, one of my favorite shows of the year is The Studio. I'm not sure if season two is actually going to come out 2026. I'm thinking they're going to say that for 2027. Obviously, The White Lotus season three, that's coming out 2027, so there's that. Uh, I was going to include Ahsoka, but I've been hearing that the show might not come out until 2027, so season two is not in my list here. But anyway, here is, of course, my official top 10 list here. All right, coming in at, not top 10, no, top 20, my bad. Number 20 is the return season 6 of Only Murders in the Building. I'm definitely looking, especially after the last season, I'm definitely looking forward to see this one. Of course, season 6, they're supposed to be in London this time around. Really curious to see who's going to be joining the cast here. That's the thing about Only Murders in the Building. They always get some really cool cast members to join it. Like last season, we had the likes of Christoph Waltz, Renee Zellweger. The following season, we had the likes of Eugene Levy, Melissa McCartney, and all. I'm really curious to see who is going to be joining this cast for season 6. So I mean, obviously we do got Steve Martin coming back, Martin Short, Selena Gomez. So it's going to be interesting to see who's going to be joining the next cast there. All right, number 19. This is of course coming out in February, and that's season 2 of Cross. Now, Cross, of course, is the series based on the James Patterson novel starring Aldous Hodge. Matthew Lillard is supposed to be in this new one. Definitely excited to see him in that. I thought the first season of Cross was really interesting. It was really gearing, so I'm definitely looking forward to check out the new season of Cross here. Hopefully, season 2 will be as good, but we'll see there. All right, number 18 is American Horror Story season 13. Now, I know the last American Horror Story was a little bit of a letdown with Kim Kardashian coming in and stuff. I actually do quite still enjoy the American Horror Story franchise, and you're supposed to have Ariana Grande supposed to be in this, so that's going to be cool. I still don't know what the setting's supposed to be or what the tones, or what it's supposed to be about. But hey, more American Horror Story, why not? Hopefully it's a good one, but we'll see. All right, number 17 is the return of Scrubs. I cannot wait to see the return of Scrubs. Of course, you're getting Zach Braff, Donna Faison coming back. It should be a lot of fun, cool and fun to see. So that should be interesting. All right, number 16 is Bad Monkey. Now, of course, Bad Monkey is of course from obviously from the same people who gave us the show. Speaking of Scrubs, also the same people who gave us Ted Lasso, Shrinking. Obviously, you do got Vince Vaughn coming in. I'm definitely looking forward to see where they're going to take season 2 at. Of course, John Malkovich is supposed to be popping up this season, so that should be interesting. Hopefully, it is a good one, but we'll see there. Oh, and another one I forgot. Speaking of Bill Laws, I cannot believe I forgot. I keep forgetting this is coming next year, actually. In my honorable mention, I will include is the new season of Ted Lasso. I forgot Ted Lasso's coming back this year. So yeah, I forgot to put that. I literally forgot to write down Ted Lasso. I keep forgetting that's coming. That's returning. But Ted Lasso is in my honorable mention, so that's that too. But anyway, coming in at number 15 is House of Dragons season 3. Now obviously 2026 will see the return of see the Age of Chew Game of Thrones content. We got the I forgot the name of that one already. Tale of what's the name of that? I had it written down. I can't believe I forgot the name of it. Tale of Duncan Eggs or something like that. A Night of Seven Kingdoms. That's what it's called. Why did I freeze up on the name? Anyway, it has a little bit of a odd long title there, but anyway, House of Dragon season 3. Obviously, we got House of Dragon returning. we're gonna be eating up really good in Game of Thrones content this year, so pretty cool there. All right. Coming in at number 14 is the return of Reacher, season 4. I'm definitely excited to see where they're going to take the new season of Reacher to. Reacher has been pretty fun. The new season was a lot of fun here. Paulie was an awesome addition. So I'm definitely excited to see where they're going to take this new season to. Now, also, we do got the spin-off Niggly coming out on the same year as well. So, to be honest, I'm not even 100% sure if Reacher is returning. I don't know if they're going to have, like, 2 Reacher-related projects in the same year, but who knows. All right. Coming in at number 13, The Return of Dexter Resurrection, Season 2. Now, the first season of Dexter Resurrection, much better than Hanging Intentions Bang. It was far, like, it really brought back, what made Dexter so unique and stuff. Far better than that not so good, than that New Blood one. So I'm definitely excited to see where they're going to take the new season of Dexter Resurrection here. It should be interesting to say the least. Probably won't premiere until maybe sometime this summertime, so we'll see there. All right, number 12 is Avatar The Last Airbender Season 2. Now, I was so surprised of how good the show was. I really quite like, because the last time before this, the last time we had a live action Avatar The Last Airbender one was the terrible M. Night Shyamalan version. Yeah. And I gotta say, they really did. They nailed this version down really well. I liked how the cast of characters looked this time around. So I'm definitely looking forward to check out the new season here. Hopefully, it's a great one, but we'll see here. All right, number 11 is One Piece season 2. Now, I really enjoyed the first season of One Piece. I'm really pumped for this new one because you're supposed to be getting David DeMarco coming in here. Joe Manganiello is supposed to be in this new season. I mean, I think this season, I'm guaranteed now, this season is going to be better than the first. We're also supposed to be getting that little Chopper character that's voiced by the girl who just played Cat Grant in Superman. She's voicing on that character. I feel like that the little Chopper character. I think I can't remember the full name there, but I feel like that character is going to be the baby Yoda of this year. Definitely looks adorable. So, all right. Now here's my official top 10. The preview for this, by the way, just dropped, and I am really pumped for this one. Number 10 is Malcolm in the Middle, Life's Still Unfair. Obviously, the return of Malcolm in the Middle with Frankie Muniz, Bryan Cranston. Now, seeing, Malcolm returning is going to be pretty cool here. Bryan Cranston, obviously, before he was Walter White, he was obviously done sitcom with Malcolm in the Middle. So, I am definitely pumped to see this one. Hopefully, the wait will be worth it, but we'll see here. All right, number 9 is Munster, the Lizzie Borden story. Now, I've really been enjoying the Munster and Joshi stories. I think they've been pretty decent. From the Jeffrey Dahmer one to the most recent Ed Gein one. Now we got Lizzie Borden coming in. Sarah Paulson is supposed to be portraying the role of Elaine Warner. So that should be interesting casting. I mean, I'm definitely looking forward to see where they're going to take the show to. The girl playing Lizzie Borden, she looks pretty interesting. So I'm all for this. I'm hoping it's a good one. But we'll see here. I mean, to be honest, I would have gone with one of a better serial killer, but hey, Lizzie was one of the original female killers, so why not? All right, coming in at number 8. Now, obviously, the new season hasn't ended yet, but I'm definitely looking forward to see when obviously season 3 probably won't hit till November, but number 8, I'm going with Landman season 3. Now, I am really loving this new season so far. Billy Bob Thornton is great. Sam Elliott is a great addition. He plays Billy Bob Thornton's dad here. He is stealing so many scenes. I'm loving Sam Elliott popping up here. So, yeah, I'm definitely really looking forward to see this one. Or season 3, I should say. So, should be interesting to see there. All right, coming in at number 7 is Beef. Now, of course, Beef, season 2, obviously the first season won tons of Emmys, including Best Actor for Steven Yeun, Best Actress for Ali Wong, Best Limited Series. This time around, season 2 is supposed to have Oscar Isaac and Carey Mulligan in it. That should be interesting. I'm definitely looking forward to see where they're gonna take the season 2. I'm definitely really like. Honestly, each season is gonna be with different characters, so more like an anthology type thing. So I'm all for Chicago Captain's new season, so that should be interesting. All right, number 6 is The Boys' final season. Of course, I'm looking forward to check out how they're gonna end things off here. Are they gonna Is Homelander gonna bite the dust? Who knows? I mean, of course, we are supposed to be getting more stuff in the Boys universe. Like we got Vault Rising and some other stuff here and there. I still think they're still doing that Boys Mexico one. I don't know if that's still happening or not. But hey, more stuff in the Boys universe. Why not? Gen V has been pretty decent too, so it's gonna be interesting there. All right. Number 5 is Daredevil Born Again Season 2 coming to Disney Plus. Now, of course, you also do got Matthew Lillard coming in this season. Last season of Daredevil was really excellent, so I'm definitely looking forward to see where they're going to take the new season 2. So, should be interesting to see there. Season 2 probably won't hit, isn't going to hit until like March, so we got about 3 months to wait. All right. Number 4 is Ted Season 2. Ted season, like the first season of Ted, is one of the funniest shows you'll see on Peacock right now. Just when they first announced the Ted, I'm like, okay, let's see how seeing the return of Ted, cool, but this time a prequel centering on the Mark Wahlberg character. Why not? I adored it. I really it had a lot of heart to it too. Really quite like the kid here who plays the younger version of Mark Wahlberg. It has some really funny raunchy stuff. Definitely has a little bit of that on the family feel to it in a weird way. It's such a really good one. If you guys haven't seen it, highly recommend it. Of course, season 2 will hit Peacock in March, so there's that. All right, number 3, the new trailer for this, by the way, just dropped. Season 3 is Shrinking Season 3. I am really pumped for this new season. This time around, you're supposed to be getting Michael J. Fox here. Jeff Daniels is coming in as Jason Segel's dad. That's going to be cool. I mean, the trailer, by the way, I'm going to actually talk about the trailer in a separate video. But the trailer does look hilarious. I'm definitely looking forward to see this show. I mean, if you guys have not been watching Shrinking, do yourself a favor. Go watch it. Best Harrison Ford has been in years. It's just such a good one there. All right, number 2 is, of course, this is coming out in January. Number 2 is The Return of the Pit. The Pit, like manga shows, has been decent here and there. But you know what? The Pit, I think, is one of the best manga shows I've seen, like, since The Good Doctor ended, really. It is really terrific. I mean, it's just like ER meets 24 in a way. Noah Wally does such a good job here. I love the hospital scenery. I mean, it's really intense at times, but yeah, and of course, obviously, The Pit did win, the Emmy for Best Drama Series. Well deserved there. Definitely excited to see where they're going to take this new season 2. Supposed to take place during 4th of July weekend. Okay, well, I guarantee you, we'll include a fireworks accident, I'm guessing, but we'll see. And my number 1 anticipated returning show of the year is Euphoria Season 3. Now, Euphoria was a really interesting series. Obviously, the show that really became breakouts of the likes of Sydney Sweeney, Jacob Elordi, sadly, the late Angus Cloud. I'm really curious to see how they're gonna handle his passing. Of course, you got Zendaya coming, returning. I still don't know if this is gonna be the final season, but they still haven't announced if it's gonna be the final season or not. But I'm thinking probably because some of the actors are gonna be a little too occupied nowadays, and we'll see if it will end or not. But so I'm definitely looking forward to see where they're gonna take this new season 2. It's supposed to take place, away from high school this time around, because they're way too old to still be, high school students now. So I don't know. I'm definitely excited to see where they're gonna take this, where they're gonna take the new season 2. So it should be interesting. Season 3 won't hit until like April, so we got a couple months to wait there. But that's pretty much it. Now let me just go ahead and do a quick rundown. Number 20, Only Murders in the Building. 19, Cross Season 2. 18, American Horror Story Season 13. 17, Scrubs. 16, Bad Monkey. 15, House of the Dragon Season 3. 14, Reacher Season 4. 13, Dexter Resurrection Season 2. 12, Avatar The Last Airbender Season 2. 11 One Piece Season 2, 10 Malcolm in the Middle, Life's Still Unfair, 9 Monsters Season 3, the Lizzie Borden story, 8 Landman Season 3, 7 Beef Season 2, 6 The Boys Final Season, 5 Daredevil Born Again Season 2, 4 Ted Season 2, 3 Shrinking Season 3, 2 The Pit Season 2, and number 1 is Euphoria Season 3. Now, again, Ted Lasso is definitely in my honor mention. The Bear, I'm still looking forward to see The Bear. Either the last season I met wasn't as great as the previous, but I also give the new season of The Bear a go. Jeremy Allen White's just excellent on that show. Um, I'm still not really sure if the new season of Gina and George is coming out this year, so that's kind of why I'm not including that on my list. Um, let's see. Some other good ones. Trying to think of some others. Three Body Problems is returning this year. Black Doves is coming back this year as well. I mean, lots of obviously the return of South Park most likely is returning this year. Like lots of great stuff to look forward to. Let me let you guys. What are some returning shows coming in 2026 that you're excited for? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Sammy Sire.